Greetings, I'm Stephen Donaco, and I welcome you to a new meditation series that I'm hosting across my personal social media channels. It's called an Evolutionary Meditation. Now, as some of you know, earlier this year, I partnered with futurist and author Barbara Marx Hubbard to co-create the final course offering of her life, which was called the Evolutionary Ambassador Academy. And one of the primary goals of the Academy was to prepare those who felt called to take the principles of conscious evolution in an active way to transform how humanity behaves and operates across all sectors of society. Now, the aim of this is to ensure the continued survival of our species, Homo sapiens, and truly to transform it to the next level of humanity, what Barbara called Homo universalis, a species that is holistic in its intelligence and brilliance, meaning that we consciously choose to use our powers no longer for limited self-interest, but for ever-expanding selfless interest in the thriving of humanity and the health of the planet. So each week, I'll offer a meditation on a concept or practice of conscious evolution. And in this debut meditation, we'll begin on the fundamental idea, that of our choice to evolve. So with that, inviting us all to make the agreement to be fully present, become still, and if you feel comfortable, close your eyes. And just simply inviting you to become attuned to your breathing rhythm as it naturally flows. Just feeling very consciously each inhale and exhale. Settling into the space, releasing any racing thoughts that you may have brought into this time. Those to-do lists that we have in our mind, all of the other idle thoughts that come and go, and just give yourself permission to let those things pass through your consciousness. And this doesn't mean fighting the thoughts. It just simply means letting them come, recognizing them, and then letting them go. And as you continue to breathe and become more deeply present, you'll find that those thoughts eventually will subside. And takes comfort in the truth that your only obligation by your choice is to be here, fully present now, and taking this time for a few moments of self-care. Breathing in and breathing out. And then we meditate on the idea of conscious evolution. And as Barbara taught us, conscious evolution is the awareness and the choice that as this intelligent species that we are, we don't leave things up to chance in the process of evolution, that we are active participants through our intelligence, through our intention, through our love, quite frankly, love of self, love of other, and love of humanity and the planet, that we consciously choose to evolve, that we consciously choose to give meaning to our great power and intelligence for the purposes of good. Because in this world of appearance, we recognize, we see, and often we're discouraged by all that's going on around us that isn't so good. People, institutions, governments, businesses using powers that appear to be for anything but good. So the hope, and truly our future, is based on the choice to use our intelligence, our power, our innovation, our love for the purpose of good, for the purpose to evolve. And it begins in our hearts. It begins with you. It begins in this moment, expanding your and our awareness of that power of our choice. And just breathe deeply into that. Allow the power of choice to embody every cell and fiber of your physical being, every synapse in your brain, and every corner of your soul. And when we approach life from a foundation that we consciously have a choice to evolve not only our own lives, but participate in the conscious evolution of humanity, we feel empowered. We feel a great responsibility that even the smallest decision, the smallest actions we might take, potentially have an exponential impact. So we accept this responsibility, this duty with reverence. This choice to consciously evolve is perhaps the most divine charter we all can accept as our greatest purpose here on earth in this lifetime. And with that, I invite you to meditate on the concept and indeed the truth of conscious evolution for a few moments in the silence. And then gently begin to bring awareness back fully to your embodied self. Just feeling the lightness of taking ownership of your choice. Something that belongs completely and fully to you, your choice. Become reattuned with your breathing rhythm, each inhale and each exhale. Just feel the gravity of the earth holding you on the spot where you're seated. Just feeling the air circulating around you in the room or wherever you are. And then when you're ready, open your eyes, be here, and be aware right now. And my deep appreciation to everyone who joined today for this evolutionary meditation. I appreciate all of your presences and your choice to be here. It really means a great deal to me, so thank you so much. And continue to expand your consciousness through the week to make that choice. We are all in this together. Peace and love to all.